alone. Hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are live. Good evening, guys. We are here with some of Chicago finest. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm here with the real Dan Gagan, Field Marshal, Fatafire, and of course DJ Slugger from One Blood. No, One Blood, I want a long time name, you know. When I talk about One Blood, I talk about the real G, I talk about the real energy, the real vibes. And so I am so delighted to sit here with you guys and talk about our upcoming event,
Mhm.
which is the Gentleman Affairs first Saturday event. But this time we're gonna do a little different because we're moving first Saturday just for the month of February to February 14 because people was actually reaching out. What you guys doing for February 14? What you guys doing for February 14? We had no plans.
Okay.
So upon the organization, which is the Gentleman Affairs, we came together and decided, okay, we're gonna move this event to the 14 so that everybody can be happy. So we are here now to just to talk about the upcoming event. But before we get into the upcoming event, I want a little feedback on all these fantastic and uh, groundation DJ in other place because me taking Fata one time. Me used to hear about you, know, brother, but me never really take you in until that time you came to it was a party at the in our seven star lower level
Oh,
where
Danny
you
Boop's
yeah
birthday.
yeah but it was basically Danny Boop's birthday but it came on the Gentleman Affairs. Let
Right,
me tell
right.
you, yeah. So how long you in the business, Fatafire?
Oh, I can't say when I was little because I was never little. So, so that'll be for When the age of 10, I start this thing. I was in
Uh-huh.
Taspen, Spanish Town, Jamaica, and
Mm-hmm.
my dad sent me a Walkman, and
Mm-hmm.
I was just, I was entertaining people at the domino table with the
With your
Walkman.
Walkman.
Yeah, but it didn't have the cassette part on it. So send
Right.
back to my father like, listen, them teeth it in us. So send me another one. So him
Uh-huh.
send me one with a cassette on it. So me have the cassette every time the cassette bust me have to tape it. So
Wow.
most people don't know what a cassette is. Good
Yeah,
old
yeah, yeah, yeah.
TDK and the Sony and those things.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, we
yeah, yeah.
start like that. Then we start use my allowance buy record at Spanish Town and it just go off like that. you
Mm-hmm,
know.
mm-hmm,
Then
mm-hmm.
I actually come to I used to be on a zone in Taspen with the guy named Dennis Wax and
Okay.
Zebra, that's Zebra's dad. So all of
Mm-hmm.
us used to be on the zone in Taspen. And I
Mm.
came to Chicago now and I see Taras and I was like, hey, I'm an artist. And he
Mm-hmm.
said, well, you don't really want the artist right now, you want a selector. So that's
Right.
how I started playing on Talas Zone in 1997.
Wow.
Yeah, but then I didn't know to put a needle on a record. I drop it and go boom, and they all laugh. So I got nervous. So when I put it on there, it scratch. So
Uh-huh.
Peter was the one that take time out and show me
Mm-hmm.
Peter from Talas. And from there it
Right,
just
right.
goes uphill. I've
Right,
been
right,
around.
right.
Me and Slugger go to war a lot of times.
Oh yeah, musical war?
Musical war, yes, man.
Yeah.
Slugger
Oh
was the
yeah,
man,
that's
man. Yes, man.
so
Slugger was the
them days
man. Talas was
them
the
days
man.
they
Slugger was the one.
used to have a whole lot more clash. We notice clash I come back in
Yes,
a
man.
just a little bit. Yeah.
Phantom, all of those guys. Field Marshal was in the mix too.
Yeah.
Yes, Field Marshal used to talk like Snaggerpuss. Right. Yes. I remember those days, man.
Boy, don't play
Those days was
Clemson.
fun.
And that's why I'm so excited about the Gentleman Affairs. That we had formed this organization and we are able to pull out some of the best of the best to facilitate the type of people. I said type are people that we are trying to attract because I'm getting up there in age and there are just certain things that I don't want to do. I don't want to really share space with the young people them like that.
Definitely,
I
definitely.
don't want to go to a party and the culture in a party is to sit around stand up around the corner and on the wall and all that. We want to get back to dancing with woman. You understand? And we want to go home and don't have to tear up our clothes and leave it outside or leave it down in the basement because the smoke is all over it. You know, we want to even get to a place where we can hear music play out. You know, when I go to the young people something now, when me hear is an intro of a song. and then one man make up a woolly panise over it, and then the song gone. You know, no, we so that's why the Gentleman Affair was formed, you know, because we said, but we want to get to a place where we can have we can listen to music. People can come here and have no fear, grown folks. You understand? And of course, no smoking, the woolly talking for the music and all of that. You know, want to get to a place where we can dance. We even do a soca train down there sometime where people, you know, people dance together. You don't even know people from Adams and you and them end up a dance. That's what dancehall used to be back in the days. Field Marshal, as a man, we're out there from long time, can tell you how well, you all know because I know out there. But we have one blood slugger in the place as well, who are come the 14th to mash up the place. Now, slugger, salute. Before you tell me, oh, you used to beat up Fatem one year. What year? How long you in the business?
You know, sir, from high school days.
From high school days.
From high school days, we start play. House music we used to play first.
Okay.
And they said time for percolate and all them something. Them type of and then somewhere in the high school, they start find back your Jamaican identity.
Right.
At one time, it wasn't so cool to be Jamaican when we first come here. I was pretty cool. Now you find back one set of people and you say, wait. Yeah, it's back. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was good. It was cool to be a Jamaican. Everybody wanted to be a Jamaican. And then wait. I rang music may I play. I rang music may I play. Just a transition from the house music to dancehall.
Okay.
We used to cut school and my mother house and we run boat and music up play and them type of thing, you know. And then you realize that you
started out with One Blood though, right?
No, man, we start with the one look at thing. I try with look at thing, you know. And I did, you know. And how funny this thing is when they talk about started out with One Blood. It's a party made up on the north side I play. I remember who would I play against, like one little clash like. And a man take out his phone in the middle of the dance and call John Gotti and Jamaica, yo, and say, yo, hear the youth, see the youth what I talk about. In the middle of the dance, and take out his phone call. And the man listen me over the phone. And that's how I get to know One Blood. As far as to play upon One Blood, but you see One Blood about the place.
Right.
All them type of thing then. The first time I saw One Blood, Family Focus.
Okay.
Family Focus. One Blood, Mega Force, Roadmaster, Talas, you name it. I'm see the man them from the man them come in. Look from start to end.
To finish.
People that come from. I'm take it, brother, and say, yo, give me a number now. I try to make a link. Man, give me a number, sir. I'm going to call the number. Excited. Call the number. 588-2300. Empire number, the man give me.
Oh.
Empire number, but hey, don't
no way.
Don't give me Empire number. And then years later now, or a couple of years later, a man called me and say, yo, One Blood, I try to link you. Believe it, I do it from Meritone. Them time I'm Meritone, but do I know my matches play now? You know, my matches are run now.
Right.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, do I.
Thing go way back, man. From basement days when I would play music in a basement, I come up with the thing. I listen Field Marshal, I listen Roadmaster, I listen Talas, I listen Megaforce, I listen everybody. I try to learn from everybody.
King Tubbies. Big up King Tubbies.
King Tubbies, man. What you talking about, man?
Big up King Tubbies, yeah.
So you are a product of many. So that's what make you the best. You think?
I don't know about the best, you know.
No man, I said up a fata fire man. We have more year
No,
meeting.
you know, we come from milk crate days, man.
Okay.
Milk crate days.
So
We came from the pants from waist juggling, skirt to pants.
So Slugger, you had gone dormant for a while. You take yourself away from the space at Chicago. Nobody hear about Slugger playing anymore. Until one day I heard that Slugger is now gonna be playing at Seven Star venue, lower level for the Gentleman Affairs. And that was indeed a fire, mash up the people in place. Like nobody ever, people who may never haven't seen for years come out for taking Slugger. How was that experience returning in the dance hall, and how long have you stayed away before that night?
You know, so I was never really truly away. But I
Wow.
choose
Where to go?
where I fit in.
Okay, great.
Age, certain things is not to me. And you see, when you
Okay.
know your place, bad man,
Yeah.
when you know your place and the way you go fit in,
Mm-hmm.
the greatest thing. That's why we have younger people on the town. We have Ringo, we have Fatal.
Right.
Them man, they can't hang with Fata Fire. They can't hang with Fata Fire no more. You see it?
Brother, me all now see face. Face tell it in a brother. You can't hang with them man neither, brother.
They can't hang. So you know your place.
Uh-huh.
Where
Yeah,
the
man.
birthday party, they will come and say, "Yo, Slugger, and you would have want, you know, we're gone."
Right.
Dance now for 4 hours, I ball out my throat. My throat not good like that. Can't do it.
All right. Before we're done with you, though, Slugger, you have been to the Gentleman Affairs, and you had seen the whole setup, the design, and you had gone through our standards with our event planner, Desmond. What is your take on what we're trying to put together? What you have to say about it? How you feel about it?
Well, first of all, I love what it's about. I love the idea that it's targeting the 90s music.
Yes.
The early, you know, the late 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I like that format of music. That's when music did nice and sweet. Remember one time for you, Marshall, I have a rhythm, a bad rhythm. I have 10 bad artists for one rhythm.
Mad.
Song after song. Fire.
Right.
It did nice. That's what I see in this.
Right.
Bring that back.
Yes.
And I love the maturity of it. I love the maturity of it.
Right. Yes, sir.
You know, so once they showed me that and I heard it, I said, "Yeah, man, I want to be a part of this. I'd like to be a part of this."
Great, sir.
And there's a one here's man too.
It is coming. It takes a while to build up because more and more people hear about it. We're not the people that we target is not the younger crowd of people. So we are creating our own space. So really it's sort of difficult some of the time to reach the people that we are trying to attract, because you put up a flyer at certain places, they're not going to those places anyway. And I know there's a thirst for this. So what we have to do as Gentleman Affairs member is to spread the word out there and make people know. Say, well, I'm not sure something I going on. Because every time that I run into people on the north side or wherever I go, they say, well, I'm hear about it and we hear about it, a good thing I come out and yada. But it takes a while for pull them out. Once in a while, I see them come out. But every time that somebody comes to that basement, to that lower level, the ambience and everything is so catching people, so excited about what they see, and they love it. To tell us a lot more about what is going on, it's a man that speaks very profound about his involvement in the Gentleman Affairs. I remember when he came there, I tried to recruit him, and he pull away from me a little bit, and so but it was when I went on Facebook and I saw the write up about the Gentleman Affairs. It brings tears to my eyes, and the reason why it did, I am actually one of the founding members. You know what I'm saying? And to hear a man that I admire so much over the years It's like if you go to a stage show, which never happened, and if you don't see that Barry on the stage and the stage is like it not gonna happen. This man is a man that I look forward to and respect highly. I am proud to say this man. I am actually excited and proud to say this man is an official member of the Gentleman Affairs. Field Marshal, Partial, tell me how it go. How do you feel about it? Because you already talk about your history of the music on a different show. How you feel about what we're doing and where this Gentleman Affairs is going?
What we're doing, in my opinion, is bringing back classic, bringing back what I call classical reggae music. We use that term, classic. And as Slugger was talking about, 80s, 90s era, it's kind of set in stone. Things are going to progress, things are going to go on, things are going to take on different forms as the years go on. As new people come, they come with their creativity, they're going to change things. But just like we talk about 50s rock and roll, just like you talk about, certain periods of time, for reggae music, for dancehall music, 80s and 90s, early 2000s, that was the classical period, and kind of a nostalgia. And you got people that even gravitate towards that wasn't alive in those times. They weren't even born then. But it's such a vibe that everybody from all ages actually enjoy that, especially those of us that were around during those times. And so I think it brings back a nostalgia for those probably 40 and over, because it reminds us of our lifetime during that time. It reminds us of things that we were doing, the clubs that we were going to. So, like I say, I was a resident DJ at Caribbean Village. And again, among some of us older people, when you mention, especially talk about Southside history, it's like, that was legendary.
Yes,
They brought Father Don, rest in peace, Bill Jim. He said, we're going to take it on a different level. We're going to get this place called Union Hall. Now, I knew Union Hall. We didn't do dances at Union Hall. It was huge. It cost, like, at that time, like $700 to rent. That was a lot of money. $800 to rent a hall. Man, we were used to $250. Woodlawn Gardens kind of place. We didn't spend that kind of money. I said, that place is too big. What are you talking about? He said, no, I'm going to bring DJ Pandy, #1 Belizean DJ. I'm going to bring Field Marshal, #1 reggae DJ on the South Side.
Legend.
Friday night thing. I said, all right, I'm in. And that became legend. So it's an opportunity to do those kind of things. Because it's just the era, the magic of the music of that era. And every generation appreciate it, but especially those of us who lived it. So when people come to that basement, 7 Star, and they see the ambience, they catch the vibes, man, I think, as more people come to experience, it's going to really catch on. It's going to really be a big thing. But it's going to be a special, unique part. Everybody won't get it. Everybody, especially of a certain age, won't have appreciation for that classical period of time. So
yes,
I think we have a niche.
Yes.
And for those of us who appreciate that, it's going to be there for a while.
So hey, how did you, because now you are officially a member of the Gentleman Affairs, but how did you initially get to there? I know I saw you there one night. I that's when I know we were doing something, when I saw your face, because like I said, I always look up to this man. Never talked to the man before. That was the first time I've ever have an exchange with you. But how did you end up to there the first time?
So the first time I came was Valentine's Day. That was the first time that I came. I got the invite. Desmond reached out, hey, come and check out what we're doing. And I saw the flyer, and like I said, no matches. I know matches from original days. When literally look at you. And I know how he plays. I brought Fata. When I did my birthday party, I do a birthday party every 10 years. I can't do the regular thing anymore, but now every 10 years. And the last time I did it, I brought in Ringo, I brought in Fata, I brought in Matches. Done. So I knew you had Matches on the program. I said, you know what? It's a night to bring my lady out. We're going to come, we're going to dress up. And man, boy, next day, man, my knees hurt, man, because I stood the whole night and I danced the whole night. Which in these days, it's rare. I go to, some of the, I mean, again, no disrespect to the current music, no disrespect to the current type of party, but it's not the type that where I want to stay all night and I want to dance all night. I go sample, I go support some of the things, but then you know
Right.
what? Old man, it's time for the old man to go home. That night, Matches played what I call a classical set and inspired me. I said, you know what, this is something I want to talk about and I want to write this up. So, I'm kind of starting to dwell into the writing thing now, one of the many hats that I wear now. So I did a little write-up thing and we got a lot of feedback and understood that you guys were doing this on a regular basis on the first Saturday. I said, you know what, this is something I want to endorse. So the next time it came up, I was there. And then the next time after that, I was there.
Oh,
I tell you something, man. When this guy write up something in chat, it's like he studied the whole dictionary. He just put words.
I saw that write up, and honestly, being one of the founding members for the Gentleman Affairs, it brought tears to my eyes to know that I would be a part of something that's that great, that this man, a man of this magnitude, or a man that I admire so much. I'm sorry, this phone is going off. A man that I admire so much, have respect for in the space, would have write up so profound about something that I am a part of. I'm one of the founding members. I was delighted and I was moved by it. One other thing I must point out though is that this Valentine's, which is our second Valentine's party being as Gentleman Affairs, we're gonna have wine, champagne toasting, and free food. We're gonna have champagne toasting and we're gonna be giving away food. It's just a part of what we do. We just want to show some appreciation for the people that has been supporting us over the years, and just encourage them to come out and be a part of it. From time to time, we'd have our free food, we have our free champagne toasting. I think it's a Gentleman Affairs is actually a great idea. We just need to push it to get the word out there. One other thing that we're decided that we're gonna be doing also, we're trying to move away a little bit from the paper flyers. We're trying to do promote more on social media. We're trying to do that. I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea, but we had done social media promotion and it clicked. So we want to focus more on the social media, 'cause that is where everybody is going. Everybody doing social media right now, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. So for the people that are watching this, we are talking about the Gentleman Affairs, our February 14th party coming up, but it's a different type of party this year because we're gonna have some of Chicago finest, Field Marshal DJ Donald, who's a part of us. He's not here with us tonight. DJ Donald, and we're gonna have Fatafire. And of course, DJ Slugger, the one of the real G, who came there and just nasty at the place one night. I mean, I will never forget that night. I would never. That was all night, all white night. You guys, both of you guys have been to some of our biggest event. Fata was there at Bob's party as well, which was a Gentleman Affair collaborate with Bob's and put that party, and that was a night of fire too. Fata, you have been to the venue. Is there anything about the venue that you want to share that you like or you admire?
The venue is nice. Yeah. Venue is nice. It's just the atmosphere. Atmosphere is nice, and the rules that you guys. The time I came there, it was like it was really nice. Grown up people, grown up people, nobody with no pants hanging up their weights.
No.
It was nice. You see the daughters, them was nice. It was people that I haven't seen for years. It was people it was just so much vibes in that place that night. Unfortunately, I got sick, but I could make it to the other ones.
Right.
That's the reason why I haven't been outside for lately. But I'm taking every prescription they got. This one I miss. I'm drinking my green juice right now. Yeah. Ready. Ready to slugger. All them beating slugger give me over the years. Me ready for him.
Oh God. I think it's gonna be a fantastic night.
Oh, yeah.
I really like the work that I must commend Desmond, who is one of the who is the event coordinator. I think he's doing a fabulous job because if it had left to me, we wouldn't know how to find them talent. Yeah, I don't know. So me and Desmond have a little issue going on where Desmond is saying that I am saying I was the one that invite Field Marshal to be a part of Gentleman, and Desmond I say him. So can we just use who really make you put the invite, the original invite aside?
Stay out of the politics.
Because they synthesis, because not just any one man thing. To be honest, kind of like what Slugger was singing. It's like at this time, I mean, back in the day, man, if you were paying me, I was at the party. I was gonna play. I was gonna play wherever. Man, I have played at some car wash. I played at some
yes,
burnt up building. I played at some little storefront, some gas station. I used to anything. Nowadays, very, very selective. Like say, I call myself semi-retired because to get me to come out, even come out. To be honest, I just don't have the energy. Just don't really have the time. Still got a lot of things going on in life. So I really pick and choose. Even just a regular event, just to come to actually play. Man, we're talking, one or two events a year. So, I was kind of like, I'll come out and support the thing, but he's like, no, we want you to come and be a part of this. And like say a couple of times I say, no. You asked me, no, I'm good. That's been like, no, I don't think that's for me. But as I saw what you guys are trying to build, and I saw the character, and I saw all the people that were involved, and I saw most importantly how other people were responding to you. I said, you know what? This is something I can put my name on, and I mean not just put my name on, but I could be a part of. And like I said, what people don't even know how we go to other events, or even we have a local meeting and just time to have some camaraderie. And you know what? I said these are people of decent characters that some who I knew previously, of course, and some I didn't. And it's like, you know what? This is something I want to be involved in.
Yeah.
So I give you both credit. It took a bit, like say to drag me out these days. It take a bit. But I give both of you guys credit.
So, Field Marshal, you say every place that you play, but you didn't mention the funeral home. We had a party in the funeral home too. Remember the funeral home? Yeah, the funeral. We had the party upstairs on the roof, and the funeral home was downstairs. Remember that place? It was a Billy Madigan.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got some big ugly fish in a fish tank.
So many places.
Slugger, remember?
Stories that we can't even tell anymore. But
yeah, stories there. Yeah. Hey, the funny thing that came to me, I was at a party one day, and this young woman in her 20s came up to me, said, "My dad and my mom talk about you. They made at your club. You was DJing at." I said, "Shh, I'm not that." I'm like, look, that's how long this thing, man. We've been around.
yes.
We've been around, man.
Wow.
And more importantly, still here, still involved in it. I think that's
The hummingbird.
a
Oh my
lot
God.
of people not here, and a lot of people, it was a phase or whatever that they were going through. It was, a stepping stone to something else, and went to this and went to that. But we still here, and we still in it. We still representing. So it says a lot.
Yeah, I honestly delighted that would have had an organization that or a group of people that comes together and is now able to bring out all these talent and bring them under the same roof. Without an organization like the Gentleman Affairs, probably would have been a little bit more challenging to do that because most of the things that is happening in the space now is not so attractive to the grown DJs and MCs. So I think we are heading in a good direction. I just love the direction that we're going, and I must say I am delighted to really be a part of you guys. It is a great pleasure of mine. The Gentleman Affairs. I must say the address though. Let me put it up there. I think it's 2017 West Howard Street in Chicago is where it all goes down every first Saturday at the Gentleman Affairs. But this week, which would be our normal Gentleman Affairs event, we're moving it. It don't postpone. We're just moving it to the 14th to facilitate February 14 because that's where a lot of people was requesting and wanted to be at. And so I am so grateful to have you guys on board. Looking forward to see you guys tear down the place. I have seen what Fatafire had done there before, and I have seen what Slugger had done there before, and I have seen what Field Marshal had done there before. So to have you guys, all three of you guys, being a part of this coming February Valentine's Day party, and that will be Field Marshal 1 year anniversary in
Yeah.
That's where it started.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, I want people to, come out, bring your wife. Hey, I remember, man, and I've seen it. Even the last time we were there, I've seen a lady came out with a grandchild. Grandmother and mother and son and all of those things. That's the type of environment that we do there. And like I see ladies. I remember one time I saw a lady over there and she was celebrating like her 70-something birthday. 70-something years of I'm like, so this is the type of place where it's for the mature people. I mean, I've seen a lot of young people come through and them enjoy themselves too because the truth is you can't deny the music that we play. We are playing the 90s, we are playing early 2000s, and now I notice I would have gone to a few parties to support and I see them have some segment like those, and I'm like, wow, But with all that being said, I want to tell you guys, Fata Fire, Field Marshal, and of course DJ Slugger. Yes, we are going to come together and nasty at the place, in a great way, in a mature way next week, Saturday, the February 14th. And I must say thank you guys for being a part of it. You have any final thoughts? Go ahead.
Tell the people how to get the tickets in advance.
Oh yes, you're right. Let me put it up here again. The tickets are on yes, because there's some early bird ticket and let me see, Eventbrite. Yeah, Eventbrite is one of the way. And of course, I'm selling ticket. I can't believe that Desmond give me tickets to sell. I don't know how to sell nothing. But the good part, I was able to sell 2 tickets so far. So I'm like, okay, fine. So Eventbrite is one of the way you can get ticket. I think tickets is at Kingston Grill around there. We can get tickets as well. And all Gentleman Affair members, we'll just put up a few of them here that are all these guys on your screen right now. They have tickets selling. I feel this picture was before Field Marshal. I don't have a group picture with everybody and you being a part of it, Field Marshal. I don't remember that.
We got to redo that.
We got to redo that. So yes. So I just want to thank you guys for being a part of tonight. And this is one of our way to promote our event and spread it across the Chicagoland. And of course, yes, my pleasure hanging with you guys. Any final thoughts from anybody? Fata, you have anything you want to say before we go?
No, it's all gravy. I'm just want to see some video clips of what's going on. That will attract more, people, because we know that people want to go places, you know. they're saying people old because they don't want to go outside. People don't want to be bothered with the drama. You know, people don't
Exactly.
want the drama and the stuff. You go outside with your lady, you got to run and hide behind speaker box. They don't want that thing. Me and
Right.
Slugger done enough of that back in the days. We don't want to do that again. Yeah, so we you know, we want to see Field Marshal, Matt the Dread, and dance more. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Field Marshal was the great dancer one time.
Pepper seed, pepper seed.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
know.
I bring the pepper seed to
Pepper,
Chicago.
hey,
I bring
speaking of that,
the bogo.
speaking of that, when I was in college,
Uh-huh.
I bought the Pepper Seed album and the Cardi Right album. And you
Mm.
know, me and this guy named Kian Dewey, we cut school, we leave college every day and go home to play and mix the two
Yeah.
album together. Because it was so many songs on it. I think the
Mhm.
Pepper Seed was a double album,
Mm.
was double in
Mhm.
it. We put the two songs, Pepper Seed and we just keep mixing them together. Nothing else. That's how we love
Wow.
the music.
Wow. Wow.
One
Love
Wow.
the
Wow.
music, man.
in the 90s. Pepper Seed.
Yes,
Favorite
man.
Pepper Seed and Showtime. Oh my
Oh
God.
Lord.
Oh,
Short
yeah.
Yes,
time.
Short
Pepper
time.
yes,
Short time.
yes.
Time.
Bad.
Yes, short time
Song,
bad.
hits after hits after hits after hits.
After hits, after
Yes.
hits.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes. 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 So,
Terrible.
Yes, sir.
Slugger, your final thoughts on before we wrap up. You have any final thoughts you want to share?
If you want to hear good music,
Yes.
if you want to fully enjoy yourself and get a belly full of music, this is the place to be.
Yes.
Cause me I go bring the fire. Me don't know what I go bring.
What's my name? What's my name, man? Come on, man.
Me I go bring the fire, and so me don't know what him I go bring.
Don't. What's my name? You said the first name. What's the last name?
Rap, 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 rap.
Just make sure them bring two shoes.
All
You
right.
understand? The cute one and the other one.
Field Marshal, you have any final thoughts?
I want to say come early because there's going to be so much
Oh
music
man,
being
yes,
played.
yes,
Come
yes.
early. We are going. I mean, it's like all the best hits, and this is the night. You know, I want to see the couples come out. You guys haven't
Yeah.
been out in a while. This is your event. This
Yeah.
is your event. So the couples, come on out and come early. Good music, starting from 80s. I may even slip into some 70s business. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna slip into some Studio One and some Duke Reed. So I got a whole lineup. So just come early, and it's gonna be a night of pure enjoyment. Yeah.
All right.
You know
Blessings.
what we can do though? We probably should put a quick little mix for this party together. We each drop maybe like a 10-15 mix and just put it out there for the event.
Sound good.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I
That would
keep
be
dropping
good.
one songs, but I'll just drop something. Yeah, all my posts that I post on Facebook, they got one songs behind it,
Mm.
like some
Okay.
Trevor Sparks and some other
Okay.
songs behind it.
We
You
could
know,
do.
so
Field
yeah,
Marshal.
sound good.
Field Marshal is very good at that. So I hope you guys have numbers and just coordinate and get
Hmm.
something out together. I Field Marshal have the. I know Stoga might have you all might have the capability. So I know Field Marshal had done it before
Hmm.
I see his work. So yeah, that would be good. That would be good. That would be good.
Yeah.
Again, guys, thank you for being a part of us, and
For
thank you for. I'm looking forward. I'm excited for Februare 14 at 2017 Howard Street, West Howard Street, that is, Chicago, at the Seven Star venue, lower level. Looking forward to see you. Come out to, with your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, or your girlfriend, whatever, even just your friend. Just come on out and be a part of this great night. Again, we will have we'll be having free food. The food is gonna be on the house, and of course we are gonna have champagne toasting. Blessings, and again, thank you all for being a part of this. Looking forward to
Respect,
see you all Saturday night.
But
One love.
Every time.
Blessings.
Respect.
respect, respect.
big up Sutherland TV. You see me? You wanna be me? Then log on to Sutherland TV.